I'm your host, Katie Bailey, and today I have with me a very special guest. Why special? Well, she's not any ordinary Pride member. She's the teacher, Ms.Betsil. Hello, Ms.Betsil. Thank you so much for coming on the show here today. So I'm going to start off by asking you a few questions. So, why did you pick/make up this Pride?
Well, years ago I had a Genius Hour time built into my classes, and I really enjoyed that, but it took a little bit too much time away from language arts. So when I had the opportunity to come up with my own Pride, I decided I wanted to do a Genius Hour Pride.
Okay, so what is your favorite and least favorite part about this Pride?
My favorite part of the Pride is being able to watch my students learn about concepts and topics that are really interesting to them, and watch them take their projects and do really cool things with them.
Okay, and then your least?
My least favorite part is because all the students have their own projects going on, sometimes I feel like I'm not involved as much, but that's still okay.
So, was there inspiration, like, for your beginning ELA, like for Genius Hour? Was there any inspiration there?
When I was your age in school, there were some things that I really wanted to learn about, but we didn't really have time to learn about those in our classes. So when I kind of heard about Genius Hour, I thought this would be perfect because it would give kids a chance to study things they're really interested in.
Okay, so I'm going to switch the topic a little bit here, okay? And so, what's the best and least part of teaching? Like, just teaching ELA?
I really love teaching language arts because I love to read, and I want to share my love of reading and writing with students because I know it may not be their favorite subject.
And then your least?
My least favorite part, I guess, would be having to, figure out how to solve problems that arise in the classroom, whether it's academic problems or even behavior problems.
So, why do you teach?
When I was your age, I really enjoyed school. I like to learn, and so I thought back then teaching would be a really cool job to have, and so I just kind of followed that path, and that's where I am now.
Do you still think it's a really cool job?
I think so. There are times where I kind of consider maybe I should do something else, but I always come back to teaching.
Okay, so I know teachers aren't supposed to have this, but do you have a favorite student?
Well, I do, and she's really smart, and she's really creative, and she's a great person to interview others. So you're definitely one of my faves.
Thank you. So, do you have a favorite period out of all of them? Like,
Every year it kind of changes, and it kind of depends on the dynamics of the group and who's in it and what we're able to accomplish. This year, I've really enjoyed all of my classes. I mean, fourth period, because you're in my fourth period, is a lot of fun. We get a lot accomplished, and so I really enjoy your fourth period class.
thank you. So thank you so much for being on the show today. It was a blast interviewing you. And thank you all so much for watching. I'm your host, Katie Bailey, and we'll see you next time on Interview Live.
Watch it.